Alright, hi guys. Just make sure that it's recording. um, Greg back here with you. I made an attempt to do the generator. It started to rain on me. I don't know if you could tell. As the windshield, as the rain hits it. But I gave up on it. I spent 2.5 hours taking bolts out, trying to get that. I got the tray to slide, but there was just way too much stuff to disconnect that I don't know what I'm doing. And the way things looked, I don't think that generator has been pulled out since 1980s or early 90s. That thing had a lot of the bolts were rusty. I got them all off, but they were rusty. They had rust built up on it. I had to knock it down and clean them and brush them just to get the wrenches and the sockets on them. It's a really tight fit. Everything is really tight in there. So a guy that's just learning, I'd rather, I think, just spend the money, take it to the professionals, let them get it running smoothly. They know, they've done them before. They know how these things go in and out. They know all the shortcuts. I think I'm going to let them just handle it. I'm going to just stick with what I know I can do. I know I can do that motor work. I know I can do this interior work. That's stuff that I'm capable of. I'm going to let them handle the generator and get it up and going. And then later on a date, once they have pulled it out and done all that stuff and maybe put new bolts in there for me, maybe then I can ask them questions on how they did it, how if it ever needs to be, because basically I don't think I'll need to pull it out again if I'm going to have it completely serviced. So I should be good as long as I take care of it. The plug is right there when you open up the door. The oil is on the bottom. The oil filter is right there. I won't need to pull it out. I'll just need to service it, which I can do that. So I think I'm just going to leave this one to the professionals. But I got a question for you on a choice of floors. There's this. I went to Home Depot and I found these 12 by 12 black tile. It's like a laminate, I would say. It's black with like white, a little bit of white cloudiness streaked through it. It's really nice looking, almost like a marble look. And I think I'm going to go with that because I really like the look of it. It looked pretty classy, if you ask me. I don't know how it's going to look in here, but I think I'm going to go with it. And I think it would go with some of this wood. But my question is, what color should I paint the walls? What would go? I mean, I know, of course, white probably would go with the black floors, but I want it to be a little different. I don't know if white could be the only color that would go with it. I've tried everything, thinking of it, because I was going to dye these pink. These chairs, that look pink now. I'm sure they were maybe red at one point, but I'm going to take them off because they do zip off, and I'm able to take them off, and I'm going to dye them. I'm going to dye them completely black. Same with the futon. I am going to put the futon back in here, just for now. I am going to end up taking the futon out. I'm going to put 2 recliners over here because I've got a bed. I don't need to lay down out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 recliners. So if I have company, they'll be there. But I'm going to put my entertainment system where I'm at here, sitting down on this raised floor. Right here. I showed you guys in the first video. I didn't like it because it's raised. It's raised a good 5 inches or so above the floor. And what it is it's the storage from outside. There's a storage door outside where that's basically part of the sidewall and the roof of that storage compartment. So I'm going to just build an entertainment. I'm going to put a TV right. I'm going to build the entertainment center right up here and put the TV there. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have 2 recliners over here up against this wall. And another question I'd like to pose to you is, with this fake wood stuff, what's the best way to paint this stuff? I mean, can you just paint right over it? Is there a primer that goes best with doing this? You know, just give me some of your opinions and your ideas. I want it to look nice. I've got a little bit of money that I can deal with it right now. I don't want to go expensive, but I want it to look nice, something that's going to hold up. So in 5 months or something, I ain't going to have to redo it again. So give me your opinions. And I'm going to get it with another video because I'm going to get to pulling on this carpet. This is where I got left to do. I've got to do some more of that trim over there, pulling that out from there. I'm going to take this captain's chair out. I'm going to pull all this stuff up around the doghouse area and the seating area. That was real fun getting that stuff out back there. But I did start to get it, and it's pretty clean underneath. Really nice, I think it's like hard molded plastic. Or fiberglass, I mean. Molded fiberglass. So anyways, I'm going to finish ripping that pink red stuff out. Of course, I want to put a new radio in there. It's got the old turnstile. I got to reattach the heater controls where that's just sitting there, and I see that this is falling down, so I'm going to have to repair that. But all these curtains are probably going to be dyed black. I'm going to reuse these red stuff and then dye them black. So I guess, you know, I guess the walls were probably going to have to go white, but I would still like your guys' opinion. I'd like to have you give me some ideas. I'd like you to be a part of this process here. I would love your guys' input. I don't know if I showed you this because it was dark before, but you know, I have no water damage in this, so which is really, really awesome. That's one thing why I bought this RV. I'm not even going to try it, but there's 2 drawers right here. There's one there and one above it that pull out. This here, they were using this. There's this red step. They were using that for outside when this was parked. They use that as a step up. And of course there is storage underneath the bed. You know, there's more curtains, and there's one of the tanks. But yeah. I'm going to get this rest of this carpet pulled out, start really tugging on that stuff, and then I'm going to upload this video later, and then I'll show you guys a finished product here in a day or two with all this carpet ripped out and all these screws they got in there and all the staples. The staples are really more concentrated up here by the doghouse here. There's a ton of them. Not so much over here, where when it got into the open walk areas, they didn't use a whole lot of staples there. Just along the edges. So, this shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully. knock on fake wood. Anyways, I'm going to post this later, guys. Give me your thoughts. Please subscribe if this is the first time you're seeing. And please like and leave your comments. Be nice. Don't be hateful. Don't be a hater. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. God bless you. God bless America.